Hello, NABJ family. I'm Rod Carter, chair of the 50th anniversary celebrations. Thank you so much for joining us for this 50th anniversary special. On December 12, 1975, 44 courageous journalists signed their names to a yellow notepad, and they formed the National Association of Black Journalists. Well, the truth is, more people attended that meeting that day, but not everyone felt comfortable signing up. They feared losing their jobs. Sadly, that fear continues to pulse through our profession today. But as the great Ida B. Wells once said, the way to right wrongs is to turn the light of truth upon them. And that is what this organization has done for 5 decades. So today, we are so excited to continue our celebration of that courage and that conviction of black journalists who understood the foundation they laid that day in Washington, D.C. was a necessary step to securing the futures of so many black journalists today. We thank them, we applaud them, we revere them. As we invite you to reflect on what NABJ means to you, we're going to begin by taking a look back to last summer at our amazing Cleveland convention as we celebrate 50 years of resilience, advocacy, excellence, and the evolution of our voices.
Make the room shake. We gon' blow it up.
History making, news breaking. This is The Land. And where else to honor 50 years of the National Association of Black Journalists? Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, where Larry Doby, the first black player in the American League, helped to bring back a World Series win in 1948. Home to the legendary Browns, who could be ready for a second act of prime time.
I'm here and I'm thankful.
It's where Olympic champions are born and raised. And in 1989, it was home to the buzzer beater heard around the world.
Jordan with 2 seconds to go, puts it up and scores at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago.
The Land would forever be changed in 2003 when...
Oh, blocked by James!
Well, you know the story.
Fitting that we're going to finish our show standing with some of the founders. And one particular founder has a special connection to Stephen A.
Yes, I do. I'm Sandra Dawson Long Weaver. I'm one of the 44 founders. Very proud of Stephen A. and all he has done. We worked together at the Philadelphia Inquirer, had a chance to hire him, talk to him all the time.
Thank you
And he was
so much, Sandra.
Connecting with so many people that look like us already, so incredibly important. I think we forget, I know I forget, just how many people there are supporting us.
I was told that I couldn't wear earrings. I was told that I had to talk a certain way, and coming to NABJ helped me feel more secure within myself.
The people I met at NABJ, I still know them today. I still hang out with them today, and they helped me get to know other people who helped me learn this craft.
I love it to death. I'm glad it's here, and I hope it stays here for a long time because it benefits everyone, not just the National Association of Black Journalists. It benefits society as a whole.
Because there has been 50 years of excellent folks doing this, I can be a teeny, tiny part. I can because they did, and that's what NABJ is all about.
Now that I get to come here with ESPN and meet with young broadcasters and try to help shape the beginning of their careers or offer advice, it's amazing. And on top of that, when it's a whole bunch of black people, it's also a family reunion.
It started with 44 voices. Today, it echoes through thousands. For half a century, the mission hasn't changed. Established in 1975, the National Association of Black Journalists was founded by a group of trailblazing men and women in Washington, D.C. They came from markets, large and small, bonding together to advocate to increase their numbers in newsrooms across the country and tell our stories that reflect truth. The first NABJ convention took place that following year at Texas Southern University. Now, 50 years later, the organization has grown to over 4,000 members, from the C-suite to student journalists on the yard. NABJ's reach spans every part of the industry, and its members reflect that power. But this isn't just a yearly convention. It's a year-long launchpad where careers are born and where they evolve, happening right here in the land, Cleveland, Ohio. From resilience to excellence and every bold step in between, trust. You have to be here to witness all of the action in real time. This is NABJ at 50.
As I mentioned, we honor our founders on this golden anniversary, so let's hear from a few of them about their lasting legacy.
I remember 1975 oh so well. I graduated from college. I got my first job in broadcast news, and I was one of the 44 founders of the National Association of Black Journalists. What an incredible year that started an incredible career for me. Happy anniversary, NABJ.
Happy 50th anniversary, NABJ, from founder Sandra Dawson Long Weaver. Let us continue to be resilient, advocate, do excellent work. I'm proud of all of you as we start to kick off the next 50 years of NABJ.
50 years ago, a small group of Black journalists got together with one goal: to strengthen our voices in our profession. I still smile when I remember that day. I nominated Chuck Stone to be our first president, and then rashly, immediately, moved for the nominations to be closed. Luckily, the group seconded my action with laughter and enthusiasm. Thus, we created a strong foundation for our leadership. That moment remains one of the most significant in my life. What NABJ has become fills me with deep pride. To celebrate and continue the spirit, strength, and courage that united us then is essential today.
Who could have imagined that 50 years ago, a group of well-intentioned journalists would form what has become the most influential organization of its kind? Our talented members are represented in every communications industry throughout the world. So congratulations, NABJ, for opening doors and providing support to thousands of newsmen and women. The founders are now in the autumn years of our lives, and with pride we are confident that NABJ will continue to provide a positive impact for journalists for the next half century.
Hello, I'm Founder Lee. Happy 50th anniversary, NABJ. Let's do 50 more. The planet is a big ball of resources, and the people on the planet are competing for who gets to control those resources. Whoever best organized wins. NABJ must continue to provide our stories and information that makes us the best competitors on the planet. Happy birthday again, NABJ.
Hi, I'm Carol Una O'Haines. I'm one of the original founders of the National Association of Black Journalists in 1975. I can't believe it's now. We're going to celebrate our 50th anniversary. I am so proud. I just want to tell you that I think we're here to inspire, educate, illuminate, and our Black journalists are so important to this nation and the world because we tell our stories that have to be heard. And I thank you for letting me be a member. Take care.
The plans laid out by our founders have been seen through the years by the leaders of this organization elected to carry out the mission of NABJ, to advocate for journalists of color and to move our profession forward by continuously pouring into the next generation of journalists. Many of our board members actually started as student members who understood that assignment, as the young folks maybe used to say a while ago. Like any family, we fight hard, but we love hard too. And that fight is to push forward our mission to provide innovative, quality programs and services to all of our members and to advocate on behalf of Black journalists and media professionals in the U.S. and really across the world. Here's a special greeting now from our president, Aaron Haynes, and the 2025 board.
What does NABJ mean to me? It means legacy, it means community, and it means power with purpose. For 50 years, the National Association of Black Journalists has been more than an organization. It has been a lifeline, a home, and a force that made sure that Black journalists didn't just survive in this industry, but shaped it. Because of NABJ, I know I'm not alone. I've had mentors who lifted me, peers who sharpened me, and a mission that keeps me going. And as president, I carry that legacy forward, along with the faces, the names, and the stories of every NABJ member who believed we belonged in this work. So at 50, we celebrate how far we've come, and we commit to the future that we're building together. Happy anniversary, NABJ. Let's all keep going.
Happy 50th anniversary, NABJ!
We are so grateful for the sacrifices of each of our board members from 1975 until now, but we do know that the lifeblood of this organization is each one of you, each member of this great body who walks into work every single day, maybe not consciously thinking about NABJ, but carrying with you the call that's instilled in each of us to tell the truth, hold the powerful accountable, and give voice to those whose voices may be unheard or simply ignored, all the while ever holding true what NABJ means to you.
Congratulations, NABJ, for 50 years of resilience, advocacy, excellence, and the evolution of our voices. Thank you for giving us space to tell our stories unfiltered and unapologetically, for helping us hone our skills, for building confidence and community, for standing beside us to reflect our intellect, our ingenuity, our joy, our strength, our journey. But most importantly, for showing us the gravity of what it means to show up for each other. Cheers to your golden anniversary and to 50 more incredible years to come.
Hello and greetings from Washington, D.C. I'm Nina Doggett, a proud member of the WABJ NABJ chapter for more than 40 years. And I want to congratulate NABJ on 50 years and 50 more years to come. Yay!
Happy 50th anniversary to NABJ from the Jackson, Mississippi Association of Black Journalists. When I think about NABJ, I just think about family. It has always been that way. The NABJ is a family to me. So happy 50, and I hope we see 50 more. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eric Deggans, and I'm the Knight Professor of Journalism and Media Ethics at Washington and Lee University in Virginia. And I'm also a critic at large at National Public Radio. And I just wanted to record this message to congratulate the National Association of Black Journalists on its 50-year journey, because for me, NABJ has been an organization that has been there for me and been crucially involved in every step at my career, except maybe for my latest job at Washington and Lee. But before that, just about every boost that I got, every great job, came in some way from my connection to NABJ.
Wow, when I think about NABJ and 50 years later since its founding, I think, what would it be like to be a fly on the wall in that hotel room in DC all the way back then? 50 years later, I'm sure the founders have that same sentiment, that they strove for excellence and greatness and more advocacy and representation of Black people in journalism. So all I have to say is bravo, well done to our founders and to all the members of NABJ for making the organization such a success. I owe my entire career to NABJ through student projects, through board service as the NABJ student rep. So again, congratulations to all members, especially our founders, and here's to 50 more years of NABJ success.
Hello, my name is Jessica Hayden. I am a proud NABJ member and DFW ABJ member. Now, when I think of NABJ, I think of growth, elevating, and continuously showing up in different boardrooms to discuss the importance of no discrimination in the workplace should be tolerated. And y'all are really raising the bar for what it looks like to have a supportive multimedia organization be there for you. So, what else is there to say? Happiest 50th anniversary. To NABJ, from me to you, keep up the great work, and thank you for all that you do.
Salute to NABJ. It's such an awesome organization. It helped put me on the map. NABJ has landed me at least 3 job opportunities by attending their conferences. I'm Ondale Gross. I'm the executive editor of the Kansas City Star now. And I just want to say thank you so much, NABJ, for all you've done for me. Peace, and here's to even more longevity.
My first NABJ convention was in New York City. I'm a New Jersey girl. And to go into Manhattan, take the A train to the Apollo, oh my God, I was blown away. It was just the thing I needed, to see so many people who look like me doing the work that I aspired to do. And now today, after many, many years in the industry, I've actually done it. I accomplished my childhood dream of becoming a reporter. I'm actually now an editor at the Washington Post, a copy editor. Wow. I would not be where I am and have been able to do so many things without the support and the inspiration from NABJ.
From the historic A.G. Gaston Motel, part of the Birmingham Civil Rights National Monument.
From the Birmingham Association of Black Journalists, with love,
Happy 50th anniversary, NABJ! Woo!
Hey NABJ, my name is Shar Jossell and I'm the current president of the Los Angeles chapter of NABJ. And on behalf of all of our members and every Black journalist in the greater Southern Los Angeles area, we want to congratulate you on the milestone of 50 years. 50 years of leadership, 50 years of advocacy, and 50 years of telling our stories like only we can. And as we look to the past and those that have come before us, and we look to our left and our right, to those who stand alongside us, we know that through your example, we can keep moving forward to another 50 years and beyond. Thank you all for your example and congratulations again.
NABJ means a lot to me. My first conference, 1993 in Houston, Texas. I took my tape to be critiqued and the words that were told to me that day is, you know what you're talking about, you just need more practice. I took that as validation that I could perhaps have a career in this business, and within the next year, I got my first on-air TV job as an on-air meteorologist, and I think I might have made the right decision. Over the years, I have not missed a conference at all since 1993. I pushed to have weather included more in the TV Student Project. I'm also a founding member of the Weather and Climate Task Force for NABJ, so NABJ has definitely kind of moved me along in my career for sure. So thank you, NABJ, and happy anniversary. Congratulations.
Hey NABJ, it's Beverly White checking in from retirement in the Tampa Bay region, just saying thank you and congratulations on your 50th anniversary year. I know there are many more years to come. We need you, so stick around and stay strong. You made a big difference in my career. I made career moves because of NABJ, from the 28th market to the 14th market to the number 2 market in the nation, where I retired after some 40 plus years in broadcast news. And I have NABJ to thank for that. Plus, it helped me meet my husband along the way, and he's a journalist too. So it's all good, and I'm very grateful. I'm also glad you're still here. We need you now more than ever. Don't go anywhere, don't go changing. God bless you. Congratulations again, NABJ.
Hi everyone, my name is Denise Meredith. And I have been a member of NABJ since the 1980s. And a few of you there may be old enough to remember that I was the co-chair of the 25th anniversary of NABJ. So I'm really excited to see that another 25 years have gone by and that you're still hanging in there. Phoenix was where we had the 25th anniversary, and a few of you probably remember that, but we had thousands of diverse reporters and people, public relations people, descend on Phoenix, Arizona, which, believe it or not, now is the 5th largest city in the United States. So hang in there, NABJ. I'm going to put in another proposal. I'm still hoping to be able to join you, and let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Congratulations on 50 years, NABJ. We are so glad that you exist. Thank you for setting such a high example. Here's to 50 years and more.
Congratulations, NABJ, on reaching your 50th birthday.
I have been a member since 1981, when 250 of us met in Kentucky. Our association has grown from 44 members in 1975 to 4,000 of us today. I invite you to read about NABJ in the 21st century digital age in the forthcoming book, Black and Golden. This is Wayne Dawkins of Suffolk, Virginia, NABJ's historian and biographer.
Happy anniversary, NABJ. I started my incredible journey with this organization as a student at the University of Maryland. I had just graduated, and Lambert, who was the finance director right before Nate, pulled me into the office, and I've been involved ever since. It has been an incredible journey. I have gotten to grow with so many professionals. I have gotten, whenever I'm in trouble, whenever there is a problem, I can always turn to a member, and I've always been supported throughout my entire career. I recommend NABJ to anybody who has ever thought about being in media, and I am so proud to be a member, and I am so proud to be a part of this incredible organization.
Trenton Fulton here, Coastal Carolina University, majoring in journalism and sports media with a minor in new media and digital culture. What NABJ means to me is that I have an opportunity, a real opportunity to apply for these jobs and have and develop these skills, the knowledge, the psychology of journalism, the ethics of journalism. I actually have an opportunity to really make it in the field. And the field is competitive. So I really do appreciate it, and I celebrate 50 years of NABJ.
My name is Laura Elam, and I am a lifetime member of NABJ. So congratulations on your anniversary of 50 years. We as a journalist, we learn so much from each other when we're under one roof. So each time we visit another part of the United States, or sometimes outside the country, we've learned the impact of each other communicating. As journalists, we are the ones who tell the truth. We are the ones that people rely on. So thank you again for having such a wonderful opportunity in being a journalist in today's society. Happy anniversary, 50 years now and 50 more years. Laura Elam, lifetime member. Thank you.
I'm Steve Osinsami. Happy anniversary, NABJ. NABJ to me means community, family, representation, sometimes a strong, necessary fist, other times a warm hug. I salute all of the founders, current and past board members, and every single member of this organization that makes it so special.
When I think about what NABJ means to me as we mark 50 years, I think about the organization that gave me license to call myself a journalist, because it taught me what that really meant. And it also taught me what being a Black journalist was and the responsibility with that we had to tell our stories and we had to represent our community. NABJ gave me the opportunity to serve this organization through board work, committees, and task force, even like this 50th anniversary celebration. And that way we can continue the work that our 44 founders started in 1975. It's also given me some wonderful friends that I'll have for life. NABJ is Black history, and we're all a part of it. Happy 50th anniversary, NABJ, and thank you.
Greetings, members of the National Association of Black Journalists. This is David Turner, International President of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, coming to you from my studio at Phi Beta Sigma headquarters. On behalf of our brotherhood worldwide, I extend heartfelt congratulations to the NABJ on 50 years of excellence, advocacy, and truth-telling. Your commitment to uplifting Black voices and shaping narratives has been vital to our communities and to our culture. We celebrate your legacy, your courage, and your continued impact. Here's to 50 years strong and the next 50 even stronger. Congratulations, NABJ.
While many Black journalists know what NABJ is, one of the highlights of our 50th anniversary celebrations has been bringing our story to a wider audience through our amazing documentary, Beyond the Headlines, the NABJ Story. The already award-winning film continues to circulate through many film festivals coast to coast. So, having said that, we are prohibited from showing it in full to a wide general audience just yet. But we do want to give you a sneak peek. Take a look at the trailer now.
In December of 1975, I'm in Washington, and the Black elected officials are meeting.
Black journalists from all over the country were coming to cover this conference.
I remember taking the train down and getting off the train in D.C.
It was Chuck Stone's idea. Very savvy political player and visionary, too, in many ways.
He said, we're starting an organization. And I said, what's the name of this organization? And he said, everybody, what's the name? Are we going to call ourselves the National Association of Black Journalists? And everybody said, yeah.
It's not the first time it had been tried, but none of the other attempts really got off the ground and flourished.
We started it in order to have some means of communication between us, to protect us, and to protest if necessary.
Sheet of paper was passed around at the meeting on which we signed our name.
There were a few people who were, I don't think I can sign it because if they found out I was here, I might not have a job. It was a very brave thing.
Some employers told people that you basically have to pick between your employment here and your association with the National Association of Black Journalists.
So the whole idea was to improve the number of blacks in journalism overall in America, to improve the treatment of those who had jobs, and to improve the coverage of the black community.
You could be the only black person on the staff. So it was also lonely in a lot of cases because you didn't have anyone who looked like you.
I was essentially a clerk and did a little bit of helping around the newsroom. I must have said, I wonder if I could ever be on air. And the news director told me, oh, no. You don't look black enough to qualify.
We challenged journalism to get the numbers up.
Just weeks after our founding, the editor and publisher article was very important. It basically put us on the map in the industry, let folks know that this is an organization that they need to pay attention to.
I just defined it, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black.
When Donald Trump was doing his antics, to see how controversial, how we had gotten into the level of news making, because that was what the organization's convention was created for. It was a news makers convention.
Trump appeared at the convention as part of his campaign's drive to court black voters.
Donald Trump da buna katıldı Chicago'da ve
na conferência da Associação de Jornalistas Negros dos Estados Unidos ontem em Chicago.
Whenever I went to NABJ, I'd always come back feeling a little more inspired. Okay, yeah, you can make it. You'll do well in this business.
Of course, keep an eye out for the documentary showing in your area. We are very excited that many of these showings actually include panel discussions with either our founders or members who are sharing the importance of this organization. And as I close tonight, I want to say a big special thank you to the NABJ staff. They work tirelessly every single day for every one of you. Their work does not go unnoticed, and we thank them for all that they do. Thanks to the NABJ 50th Committee for their work to put so many of the great events together that we've shared over the past year. Most importantly, though, thank you to each one of you. It is because of you we are. And as great Sojourner Truth once said, truth is powerful and it prevails. For NABJ, I'm Rod Carter. Thanks so much for watching.